Wow, nail biter. Your team fought until the very end, pulled it out in overtime. Take me through it.
Yeah, I mean our team has been in multiple situations this year. I'm proud of the guys, the way we fought. First overtime game this year for us. We did what we had to do to win, and we made it closer than it should have been, but it is what it is. A win's a win.
You told me when we talked on the phone that you use Alim at middle linebacker, so I wasn't surprised to see him running around on defense.
Yeah.
But the 35-yard touchdown around the corner, cutting back inside, is that par for the course for him too?
Well, you're stupid not to use the kid. I mean, the kid is just a phenomenal player, and he can give so much more. He wants to give more, so we just have to find ways to get him the ball. And I mean, his blocking is amazing as well. He's a great team player, and that's what I'm so proud of. He's a great football player, but he's a great team player and a great, teammate.
Is that something you think? I mean, you can move him all over the place defensively. Are schools talking to you at all about having a moonlight a fullback or tight end or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I mean that's what's so versatile about him. I mean, the kid just turned 17. He's 285 pounds, 6'3", runs a 4.6. I mean, he could play line, he could play receiver. There's just so much he can do. We just got to find ways to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
All right, Coach, and when we talked on the phone quickly, I remember last summer you were like, hey, I think Michigan is in it. I think he's going to visit. And then it seemed like they fell off the list. What was it about Michigan that put them back on his list now that he's talking about taking a visit?
Well, the big thing, I think he went to the Florida State-Alabama game. And it was a big game, and he said, Coach, I want to play in a game like that. And he wants to go somewhere where the game is going to be a big game and it means something. And Michigan's there. I mean, they're the #1 defense in the nation. They do it right. So he's looking at all possibilities, and Michigan's definitely in the works.
And the last one for you, Don Brown. He talked a little bit about talking to Don Brown on the phone and being impressed with him. Yeah. What have your impressions of Don Brown been, of Coach Harbaugh, the coaching staff?
Yeah, the whole coaching staff is unbelievable. D-line coach, remember, I can't think of his name right now.
Greg Madison.
Madison, yeah, great guy. I mean, he's phenomenal. Their whole staff is phenomenal. Alim knows that. I mean, what they have across the board develops kids. And that's what we're about. We're about developing kids, and they're the same way, developing and getting the most out of your kids, and they do a good job.
When he gets ready to make that decision at the very end, what are going to be the biggest factors in his choice, you think?
Just got to be a fit, That's just going to be the biggest thing with him, is just a fit. Does he fit with the team? Does he fit with the coaching staff? Just does it feel right? And Alim's a smart kid. He'll make a great choice no matter what he does, and he'll be a great help to whoever.
All right, Coach. Thanks a lot.